What did you say?
The city really gets to her.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
I'll see if I can find someone for you.
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim.
Okay, so a fascinating quest to find a horse for this guy from Sibby Blackbriar. I'm going to get involved in all that. You know, it'll be good for later, but right now I want to keep on track. But to contradict myself, kill Grelod the Kind. The mother of Aventis Retino recently died, and the boy was sent to live at Overhaul orphanage in Riften. He thinks I'm a Dark Brotherhood assassin and wants me to kill the orphanage's sadistic headmistress, Grelod the Kind.
I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand.
No, I'm not. I just want to see what this headmistress has got to say, and why, if his mother's died, shouldn't someone be looking after him? Someone should be looking after that young boy. I don't know why I haven't. Here's the orphanage. Let's have a wander around and see.
Grelod duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelod.
Oh, really?
And one more thing.
You're that transparently annoying.
Talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted ever.
My God.
Nobody needs you.
Jeez.
Nobody wants you.
What a bitch.
There, Tino. Why, that little bastard. You tell him I'm coming for him, and when I find him, it'll be the beating of his miserable life.
Right. Well, I'm not a murderer. If you're a you don't just murder people, even really bad people. So I need another option.
Not that I care.
I'm just going to murder someone in front of a bunch of children. What kind of morality is that? Constance.
You really shouldn't be here.
Is Grelod always like that?
Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelod the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke.
So I've got a reason. I mean, so the game is giving me a reason to commit murder by making her so bad. Well, all right, at least the kids aren't homeless. They've got somewhere to live for now. I'm not going to just commit murder. I need to think.
Any luck with Sapphire?
Yep, plenty of luck. You're no longer in debt.
5,
Done my good
8.
deed. Stop at every city, do a good deed, move on. Like the A-Team.
I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it.
Is it an
I thought
ace
I might need
dagger?
it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Oh, an extended potion of invisibility. Excellent. Cool. Okay, so where is this Gunther? Gunder is over there. Yeah, I mean, the travel, I'm getting a handle on it as I play this playthrough, what to show, what not to show. Kind of, I didn't realise how much of Skyrim is travel, really, when you're not fast travelling. If I weren't using the carts between cities, I think I would be in a bit of bother with the playthrough, really. But I think using the carts is a good balance. It's pretty lovely. Oh, somebody coming. Where's Sten? We'll summon him. Do your stuff. Do your magic, boy. Look at that, freezing the horse. Mental necromancer. Doesn't make... Whoa. It doesn't make much sense that these necromancers are just hanging out in the middle of nowhere, does it? What would he be doing up here? Oh. Frostfall. How appropriate. It is that time of year in real life and also in the game. You alright, bud?
Hey,
well,
good.
Don't say I never do nothing for you, Sten. Looking after your buddy. Someone said in the comments, be the cleric for your guys, and I kind of feel, yeah, that's what I do. There he is, Gunmar. Very nearby. Squatting, I can see you, plain as day, sunshine. You're not fooling anyone. How long have you been squatting there? Waiting for me, are you? Sounds like a bear.
You there! Hold fast!
I am!
I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims.
We'll do something about it instead of shitting in the road.
Ithron needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend
Not once you hear what the problem is, buddy.
Vampires. That might change things. Tell me more about what's going on.
Vampires! We are up against vampires!
By the 8. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Fine. Okay, let's get the bear. We're going to help him get the bear. I don't like fighting bears. I'm a kind of a earth child. I don't like fighting creatures. But I mean, if it's a man-eating bear, or a Dunmar-eating bear, or a Argonian-eating bear, where is it? That's a big bear. That. Look at him, gentle Ben. Not so gentle. Let's see if this guy can do a melee sneak. I can never melee sneak. See if this guy can do it. I bet he can't. I'm going to give you away.
Where'd you come from?
Not my fault. Ooh. Wow. He's a big bugger, isn't he? Very powerful. If this bear turns around and hits me, I'm going to be in trouble. Wallet. 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 And one final wallop. Ooh. Bees? There are bees around here. There's loads of bees. Well, that makes sense. He's a honey bear. A honey bear. Are bees useful in making things? I think they are. I'm going to do my favourite thing, which is catching insectides. It's such a silly thing to do. Epic Dragonborn guy catching bees. Bee, 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 bee. 9 bee. The bear doesn't have a very scary roar, really, does it? You can see why people like them, because they just look like big cuddly toys. Fighting them. His shadow's spazzing out there. Look at Sten tanking 2 of the buggers. He's awesome. Continues to be awesome. Keeping my distance, because if they switch around and swipe me, I'm still pretty weak. I wonder if I'll ever be anything other than that. I should be getting some arrow skills at this stage. I don't seem to be doing that, but never mind, never mind. There we go. Nice. This looks like the main guy. Focus of the quest. Got 2 pips of archery in that battle, so I suppose I can't really complain. I never expected to go clericy, but I think it could be something that I need to do. I'm going to use a lot of companions, which I am.
You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants.
Absolutely.
He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume.
Yeah, he's still there. They're getting attacked as well, so, you know, quicker the better. So here's Honeystrand Cave. So this is where we are now. So we're going to go back to Riften, but the woman is up there. So we've got to go to Solitude. It's a long way to travel if I weren't using the cart. So I suppose I could go to Markarth, but I don't know Markarth. I don't want to just turn up there and then turn up, not explore. So I'll go to Solitude, and I think it's equidistant pretty much anyway. Seems silly to arrive in a town and then not do anything about being in that town, and I don't want to get too distracted at the moment. Never get anything done if you do. So I won't show the journey back to Riften, it's just more of the same, more travelling. And we can get more done in the video if we skip that bit.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Solitude, please. Mr. Coach Drivers of the Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Let's go to Solitude. And I'm going to stay in character for this, so even though we're going via cart, I'm going to stay overnight in Solitude, I think. So let's get a room for the night. We have literally travelled across the entire breadth of Skyrim, so you would stop off overnight, wouldn't you?
Take a look.
So what you've got, you stock up on the food stuffs. Apple dumplings. He's always got lovely food, this guy. It's awesome. Well, it makes sense that it's the capital, I guess. Have some soup while I'm here. Very nice.
Remember?
But to keep our strength up, so we continue this quest, the questage.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
This is more of an epic undertaking than I expected. Didn't realise. I mean, I knew, but it's going to be a long playthrough. This it's going to be going for a while. So keep feeding back. Keep letting me know things. I enjoy hearing from you. Makes it even more interesting for me as I play through this massive game. So let me know anything you think. Right, let's have a kip overnight, and we will head out in the morning.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Well, you've been there all night, dude. Let's have some mead. Give us some strength in the morning. I know it's not a good sign drinking first thing in the morning, but I forgot Honeymbrew mead is very, very powerful. It's very, very strong. My vision's already going, whoa. Oh, God. I'm going to be travelling drunk. Once I'm on the horse, it won't matter. Okay, let's go and get this lady to join us. In the mountains there, recruit Serene Gerard. Hopefully we won't get attacked too much along the way, and this will be a quick, easy jaunt through to get this person. Famous last words. Okay, so a quick update. I've been recording an awful lot, almost 12 hours of gameplay, which will be slowly edited into episodes. So at this point, it will be probably nice to say thank you to everyone who's watching and continuing to watch and comment and enjoy the series. I'm taking all your comments on board. I know I haven't done a huge amount of episodes, but I've been doing this now from my point of view for 8 months, and it seems like, yeah, I've just been doing it a while, and I'm learning stuff as I go, taking on board your comments and being very mindful of feedback, because obviously this is the first time I've ever done something like this. This seems to be taking me a long way out of the way from where I need to go. I'm going the wrong way around a mountain at this point. And that's what happens, I guess. It's travel exploration. This is the name of the game, isn't it? Can't just get there straight away. You've got to enjoy this part of the game. The exploration part of the game. That's okay. I mean, I was hoping to get these two guys and get back to Dawnguard in lickety-split, but it's not going to happen. But it takes as long as it takes, I guess, and we find places to take stock as we go. Okay, another bear. Iffy about fight. I don't like fighting bears. Go on holiday to Canada, to kind of North Vancouver. They have bears up there, and they're very placid, and they won't attack you if you're respectful of them. So I don't like fighting these bears. You're warning me away. I know you're warning me away, but I know you're putting on a show saying don't come this way. So I'll respect what you're saying, being like nature guy. See if I can find a way around that won't upset you. I know I'm being a bit literal with this stuff, but I am supposed to be role-playing. Well, I can't magic myself up a waterfall, can I? Still love the fact that the horse can swim. That's fantastic. I'm going to have to sneak past this. I'm going to have to get back past him somehow. If I go, take my time. I'm nothing. Don't worry. I'm just a guy. Oh dear, 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 dear. He's very angry. Maybe I can run past you and leave you alone. I know. I'm a scary man in your territory. Are you still following? He's still highlighted as a bad... what are they? More hostility on the map. Is he getting attacked? I think he's getting attacked by something. I can't let the bear be... That was not my intention. I've led the bear into an ambush of wolves. Ah. I'm going to catch some shit in the comments for being a terrible Care Bear, I know. Care Bear, haha. Didn't even intend that.
Keep your chin up, don't stop caring. We've got a job and it's tough to do. Now is the moment, stop preparing. Stand up and fight for
Leave him alone, leave him alone. Go on, get lost. Picking on that bear. I am like I'm like the guy who likes the bears. Me. I'm going over here now, and I'll summon Stem to me. I'll get distance from the bear, summon Stem to me, and then the saga of the bear shall end, and I'll have No, it's quite hard not to hurt a bear.